We should put ourselves in a different perspective as a buyer. This might help. In previous video, we explained that there are 9 steps in sales which we have to make to achieve our goal, which is of course to sell. To refresh our knowledge, we already discussed about opportunity and information gathering, which are 2 basic steps. Next step is to call our potential customer, having a meeting with them and making an offer. Let's go to the business.
Sales and Marketing Guru presents 5-minute sales lessons.
Phone call is typically the first contact with a potential customer. We have already discussed about these steps in video approaches to the customer unannounced call, and we will recap some of its main characteristics. Calls are divided into unannounced and announced ones. The purpose of the call should not be selling, but rather to arrange for the next step, which should be a meeting. However, this depends entirely on the sales approach we are using. In the case of telemarketing, meetings are usually not a part of the process. The next step is a meeting, for which we are usually prearranged in most cases. We have already talked about meetings in video approaches to the customer announced meeting, but let's recap some important facts. During the meeting, we talk to the customer and gather additional information. Usually, during the meeting, we also chat about matters unrelated to business, often taking up more time than the business-related conversation. In any case, we must learn as much as possible during the meeting. We can also probe the client in the terms of their response to various pricing and content frameworks offered. In person, we have a significant advantage over other forms of communication because we receive non-verbal reactions such as body language, which can tell us a lot about whether we are heading in the right direction in the conversation or not. The first meeting should not be sales-oriented, but primarily for inquiry aimed at getting to know the customer and building mutual trust. Based on the information gathered, we can prepare a more suitable offer for the customer, and because we already know each other, they will be more receptive to our offer. Next step is preparing an appropriate offer. Preparing an offer, most often in written or printed form, is a very important factor in decision-making process for most customers. Regardless of the trust gained in the salesperson, they usually want to verify the offer, perhaps even make corrections and additions. All of this must be presented in a clear and simple manner as quickly as possible, certainly with multiple options, but not too many. We have a plan to make a whole video dedicated only on how prepare an offer. It is a crucial factor that often conditions success in sales. If you are interested in other topics in the field of sales or would like to learn more about the current topic, I can recommend a book that you can purchase through the links provided below in the description. That is all for this video. You can check our other videos. One is here and another one is here. And if you like what we do here, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching till the end.